So, you have a Dr. Stone Season 2 for me? Yes, sir, I do, and let me tell you, this is just gonna be epic. Why is that? 'Cause wait for it. Hey, so, it's time for the Stone Wars. Oh yeah, the Stone Wars! What are those? Well, it's a fight between Nerd Boy's Science Kingdom and Super Muscle Man's Murder Kingdom. Oh, so they're battles! Oh yeah, there's a battle, alright. Are there tons of missiles, guns, and overall, just war stuff? I think you're really underestimating what a war in the Stone Age is like. What do you mean? Sir, they fight with stone swords and stone spears. Pretty much it's all made out of stone, because it's the Stone Age. No, you've got to at least add a tank in there. A tank, yes. In the Stone Age. I don't see why not. You can't see how that might be, just a teensy bit problematic. Listen, as a resident, totally not fake American, if there is a war, there must be a tank. I don't think that's how that works. George Washington himself used to say, "Men, in pursuit of liberty, we must roll over the British with our tanks." I don't think he said that. In order to have peace and happiness in the Union, we must not stop until every redcoat is under the boot of a tank. Okay, he definitely never said that. The British are coming, bring in the tanks! Are you done misquoting George Washington? Not really. Well, can you please be done? Can you add a tank? Alright, one tank added to a Stone Wars battle. So we're gonna start out with Nerd Boy's team making space rations for the siege. Why space rations? Because I want to remind people about space. I don't think you need to really remind people about space. Most of the universe is made of empty space. Then Nerd Boy, Mental Boy, and Fake Nerd Boy are gonna decide to make a telephone. Did these guys not all have names last time? Yeah, but I've since forgotten their names, so they don't have those now. Understandable. I mean, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Ah, been there. I also don't remember which car is mine, so I just kind of take whichever one is closest to me. Wait, you what? So how do you make a telephone in the Stone Age? Nerd Boy's gonna make it happen. How though? Listen, do you want me to explain the science entirely incorrectly, or do you just want to accept that phones existed in the Stone Age? Alright, phones in the Stone Age, got it. So then some people are gonna try to sneak the phones into Mole 1 and Mole 2. Mole who? Nerd Boy's old friends from high school. They left undercover in the Super Muscle Man's murder empire. And what are they doing there? Ah, well, you see, they visit Nerd Boy's grave and work to fix the murders caused by Super Muscle Man of the murder empire. Fix the what? Yeah, so they glue the people back together so they're no longer murdered. Does that work? Yes. Why does it work though? Because that totally, absolutely, incredibly works. Yeah, so back to the phone installation quest though. Alright, do they get the phone installed? Yes, they do, except Fake Nerd Boy gets captured. Oh no, not Fake Nerd Boy. And then Spear Dude's gonna hang him over a waterfall and Nerd Boy's gonna make a tank. I knew it was coming. But then Fake Nerd Boy is gonna become real Nerd Boy temporarily and burst out of his cell. Aw, my boy's growing up. And so the day of the assault has come, right? And are they gonna march right up to Super Muscle Man and shoot him with a tank? Not exactly. You remember that cave with the nitric acid? Not really. The cave with the magic revival potions? Oh yeah, that cavey boy. Well, whoever controls the cave pretty much controls the world, so the science team has just gotta capture it. And do they? In like 30 seconds, yeah. Nope. What? You primed me for a battle. I need at least 2 episodes of battle. Do you expect me to somehow make 30 seconds last 2 episodes? Yes. Yeah, right, I can do that. And what do they do once they capture the magic potion cave? Well, Super Muscle Man and Spear Dude are gonna show up in the mood for murder. Oh yeah, and do they murder? What? No, this is a kid's show. This is a kid's show? How are you just realizing this? The bad guys literally work for the Murder Kingdom. Well, they don't actually murder. They just, kill people who are alive but frozen statues. Apparently even in the Stone Age you can't escape false advertising. And so the Nerd Boys gotta find a way out of the situation because they can't fight these 2 guys. Why not? Because for plot reasons they're too strong and stop talking about it. Surely the whole army could just dogpile them. They can't. Why not? Because I need Super Nerd Boy to have a reason to make some dynamite. He makes dynamite? Yeah, and that wins the battle and the war. Winning a war with dynamite, George Washington would approve. Please don't misquote George Washington. In order to ensure peace and civility throughout our lands, use of dynamite to level Parliament to the ground is absolutely necessary. George Washington never even attacked Parliament. You know what? Why am I arguing with you? And so anyway, Nerd Boy's gonna use dynamite to free Super Muscle Man's little sister. Aww. And then Spear Guy's gonna try to kill Super Muscle Man. No, not Super Muscle Man, who was just evil a few seconds ago. And so the Nerd Boy and Super Muscle Man are gonna tag team Spear Dude, and then he's gonna end up electrocuted. Electrocuting for the win. It's just like what Nikola Tesla once said. No more incorrect quotes today, please. Sorry, those are the only kind of quotes I know how to do. And so Spear Dude's in prison, but Super Muscle Man is dead. Oh, now are they gonna save him? Why do you assume they'll save him? Because this is the kids show, remember? Oh right, I did say that. What if they put him in cryo-freeze? Will that work? Not at all, but we'll say that it does. It's gonna be a tearful moment. Oh, very tearful indeed. And so now that Nerd Boy's kind of king of the world and all that, it's time to set sail to South America. But looking forward to this. It's a Stone Age vacation. What about going to South America as a Stone Age vacation? Going to the Caribbean for some relaxing with stones, I imagine. Well, no, they're going there because that's where the petrification beam that froze all of humanity came from. Oh, that, right. Are you still on that? It's kind of the crux of the show, so yeah, I'm still on it. Okay, then, does Nerd Boy still want to go to the moon in the Stone Age? Funny you should mention that. Hey guys, AMA Pitch Meeting here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, then you should click over here because the video's gonna end.